हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज मैं आपके लिए लाया हूँ फ्रीडम इंटीग्रल इक्वेशंस ऑफ सेकंड काइंड। ये हमारा पार्ट 4 ऑफ द इंटीग्रल इक्वेशन सीरीज का वीडियो है। रिमेनिंग 1 2 3 is also available. You can have a watch. Now let's see what the question is saying in this. It says that a function f from real to real satisfies f of x is equal to x square plus 5x times 0 to 1 integration of f of t by t dt, and then we have to find that as limit of x tends to 0, we have to find the value of f of x by x. So first let's try to understand that whether the equation that is given to us is really a freedom integral equation of second kind. So if we recall, the freedom integral equations are those equations where the limits of integration are constant, and we see that the limits of integration are constant here, 0 and 1. Also, if we recall, the general form of freedom integral equation of second kind is f of x is equal to phi of x plus lambda times integral from 0 to from a to b k of x comma t, जिसको हम लोग कर्नल बोलते हैं. It's a two variable equation, a function in two variables, and then f of t dt. So this is the general form of freedom integral equation of second kind. If you compare it back with the question which is given, which says x square plus 5 times integration from 0 to 1 x by t f of t dt, right? ये मैंने just x को अंदर लिख दिया, so it will become x by t f of t dt. So just to compare, you can see that phi of x is same as x square, lambda value is the 5 is the value of lambda, a and b you can see is 0 and 1, k of x comma t is taking the value of x by t over here, and f of t is also present, and then dt. So indeed you can see that it is exactly comparable to the freedom integral equation of second kind. So the equation that is given to us is obviously a freedom integral equation of second kind. So आइए देखते हैं कि इसको अब हम सॉल्व कैसे करते हैं, एंड देन जो क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है उसको कैसे हम लोग फाइंड कर सकते हैं. तो यहाँ हम लोग ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं कि फंक्शन x को दिया हुआ है, उसी के इंटीग्रेशन फंक्शन के उसी फंक्शन के का इंटीग्रेशन बनाकर फंक्शन x दिया हुआ है, राइट. सो इन दिस केस लेट्स से दैट इंटीग्रल फ्रॉम 0 to 1 f of t upon t dt is equal to some constant c. This is going to give you a constant value, right? It's a definite integral between two constant limits. So therefore the value of the integration must be coming out to be a constant. So we are assuming that let the value be c. So the moment we say that, फंक्शन x का वैल्यू बन जाएगा या इक्वेशन बन जाएगा, फंक्शन x इज इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5xc. तो यहाँ पर ये इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप था that we are going to assume that the definite integral value is c, and then we write the function x in that by assuming that definite integral or replacing that definite integral with the value of c. So now the moment we know this, then I can also find out f of t by just replacing x with t, which means f of t will become t square plus 5tc. तो अभी मेरे पास ये जो इंटीग्रेशन मैंने अज्यूम किया था डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल, दैट आई कैन नाउ एक्चुअली इवेल्युएट इट बिकॉज आई नो व्हाट इज फंक्शन ऑफ टी. सो देयरफॉर इंटीग्रेशन फ्रॉम 0 to 1 f of t by t dt will become equal to integral from 0 to 1 t square plus 5tc by t dt, and this value will be nothing but integral from 0 to 1 t plus 5c of dt. Now we can evaluate this will simply be coming out to be t square by 2 from 0 to 1 plus 5c and t from 0 to 1. तो उसी को मैंने यहाँ पर लिख दिया है, टी स्क्वायर बाई 2 फ्रॉम 0 to 1 प्लस 5ct फ्रॉम 0 to 1, which will become simply equal to 1 by 2 plus 5c, right? Now this is the value of this integration that we are getting, and we had already assumed the value to be equal to c. So that means half plus 5c must be equal to c. So therefore, now you can solve it simply. It will become 4c is equal to 4c will be equal to minus of half, which means c will be equal to minus 1 by 8. So the value of, we have actually got the value of this integration, which is 0 to 1 f of t by t dt, which is coming out to be minus 1 upon 8. तो आइए अब आगे देखते हैं. तो c का वैल्यू हमको ऑलरेडी पता चल गया, माइनस 1/8. यानी कि अब हमको f of x का वैल्यू आई ऑलरेडी नो. द इक्वेशन विल बी एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5x into minus 1/8. I am replacing now the integral that was given, definite integral that was given with the value. So this will be equal to x square minus 5x by 8. So that is my f of x. Now the question is asking that we have to find limit as x tends to 0, limit as x tends to 0, f of x by x. So now simply let's divide it by x. So x square minus 5x by 8, sorry, not the entire thing is not divided by 8, it is 5x by 8, and then entire thing divided by x. So that means it will become x minus 5 by 8, and we have to find the limit of this as x is tending to 0. Limit x tends to 0, here also limit x tends to 0. So now you can see very easily that x will become almost 0, and you will be left with the value of minus 5 by 8, and that will be the answer to this question. So hope you enjoyed this problem. The major thing to understand here is that we assume that the definite integral which is given to us, we assume it to be a value of some constant, and then we frame the f of x equation, and then we can utilize that same f of x equation by substituting x with t in order to solve the integral equation, and thereafter you can solve any whatever is being asked in the question. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like our channel for more such content around JEE Advanced, JEE Mains, and keep learning, keep enjoying. Have a great day. Thank you.